What they would do is they still use phone call. They use a very informal way of communication like WhatsApp or WeChat. And also, how many of you will know what is fax machine right now today? Fax machine. That is the operation in the company like the VPL, the trucking company, they're still using it every day. There's two key problems here. One is there's, of course, no centralized communication channel. So what we are doing is, Logflows has two flows of services that we offer. For the basic thing, we first offer operation tools. We are selling actually is a tools. What is different from ours and the other, like the logistics system, is we break down the entire system or the software into small pieces. It's like you go to a restaurant, the dim sum pays, you take whatever you want. Now I want the workflow management, okay, I give it to you. And then the next day you use the monitoring tools, I give it to you. And now if you want a mobile app, I have this mobile app for your drivers with different language. This is how exactly we sell a product. We break down the very complicated system and then we sell the small tools and the modules to the trucking companies and their users. We actually make a lot of mistakes at the beginning. We make it too complicated or too simple. Then when I throw out this, the MVP, the minimum viable product to the customers, they always say, "Oh, it doesn't make sense." And then throw it back to me, and then it's about like 1 year of try and error, and we have this product right now. So I think it's quite a difficult journey at the beginning, up to this moment as a finished product.
As a little tip, I think if you're ever thinking about starting a business and you're not sure where to start, I think a good place would be problems or frustrations that you have in your everyday life. I realized, well, the barrier, the problem is that there's a few things. So first of all, the experience is very old-fashioned. So if you look at the shop front and everything, it's very, very old school. It's really something that young people are used to shopping, on the high street, Zara, big brands. It really isn't something that ever enters their head to go and actually even step inside a tailor shop. So very old-fashioned. There's this perception that tailoring is expensive and you only go there for a tuxedo or like a white shirt. So I asked people, they thought a tailored shirt costs $1,000 at least. So there's this perception problem, and then and the whole experience was a little bit intimidating. So you have all these different collars and cuffs, and it's kind of really hard to choose. And when picking the style, like being the average guy, I didn't really have much fashion knowledge back then. And so, there were all of these different types of collars and cuffs. I had no idea which was for what occasion. And so I would tell them, just make me the ones that most people do. And so you'd make me ones with a really wide collar. You'd give me a little pocket here. Right? If I can remove these barriers, if I can make the traditional tailor cooler, more fashionable, more akin to what they're used to on the high street, then maybe I can access this group of people who are still having trouble buying shirts. I think I want you to remember 3 sort of key factors. And so one is, what pain point are you solving? B is, what is your positioning? So what does your brand stand for? What is it that you do? And how are you different?